Hi, Nadeem here from Smart Riding. Today I've got the Alien Rider M2S for BMW. Now this is a 5-inch smart display that's designed to go straight into the BMW brackets. Now it doesn't have wonder wheel capability or data capability from the bike, so it is just a basic unit and it'll give you CarPlay or Android Auto. It's a nice enough unit, but most of the units the Alien Rider make are quite nice, and this is no exception, so it is a decent enough unit. Price wise, I don't have a set price yet, but I would expect as a basic unit for this to be anywhere between $170 to maybe $190 with discounts and things. Hopefully they will give us some kind of discount code that we can use to pass on to people. But in any case, I'm going to test this now, set it up on the bike, and then we'll go from there. So let's get the box open. So that's the unit itself. So it's quite a nice unit. I mean, I've already opened up and had a look at it, and it's quite solid. So that's the BMW specific part there, which will just go straight into the bracket and go on. It's got the usual holes and things for it to go straight into the bracket. But anyway, we'll put it on the bike. I'll set it up on CarPlay, and then we'll go from there and we can kind of see what it looks like. Right, so let's get the unit into the bracket. That's it in. So what I'm going to do is a quick setup on CarPlay. So let's go to Bluetooth. So let's go to phone link here. Right, so we're looking for M2 SQR 4E9C. So that's there. Click on there on the Bluetooth, pair request. Allow contacts to sync, yes. Connect to CarPlay. And that's it done. That's as much as it takes to connect. So under 30 seconds, we're connected onto CarPlay. So it doesn't take long at all. So that's it done. So that's kind of about it. I mean, these things are not that difficult to set up these days, especially if the operating system's good, like Alien Rider. They use a Linux system, and as far as I'm aware, most of it's developed in-house, because I was talking to one of their engineers about what they've been doing, and it's a fairly robust system, so it doesn't lose connection all the time. Someone was asking what the difference is between all these systems, saying, are they all much the same? They're not really, because some people are under the impression there's just one generic system and everyone's using it. It isn't. Likes of the decent manufacturers are developing their own systems that work with the hardware that they are choosing, and Alien Rider stuff tends to be quite robust. I mean, I've been testing their stuff for well over a year. I've just fitted a new system as well, the M2QR, which is a quick release, which has this bracket here that I've fitted. So the predecessor to this one was the M2 Max Pro, and I had that on the bike for a year, and that was perfect. So it worked really well. I think this one is going to suit people that just want a basic 5-inch display that'll go into a BMW Cradle, that's not too much money and is not going to give them any hassle, and it's got a good screen, etc., etc. So I think this will fulfill that purpose. So if that's what you're looking for, then this is going to suit you quite well. I'll do a ride review of this in due course as well, so that you can see what it's like out on the road. But to be honest, there's not much to this unit. Everything just works, so it's not going to be much to this. So it's a decent display. All the displays tend to be quite good. They're bright enough in direct sunshine, etc. So there shouldn't be any issues with it. But in any case, ride review will be coming soon, probably in a few days. Cheers.